Hi, and welcome to the Les Paris podcast, episode number 387. This podcast is for listening practice. I have over 25 words and expressions highlighted in today's story for you to get practice listening to. In particular, the expression never forget is repeated. I will put the full list of highlighted words in the description below. Today's episode is about Julia and her promise to climb Mount Everest. Julia had to climb Mount Everest. Her father had climbed it. Her mother had encouraged her. Then her job got in the way. Now she had put it on the back burner too long. Now she could feel her power going down. And then she thought of her father. She would never forget his smile. She had to climb Mount Everest before the window closed forever. 20 years ago, Julie was climbing with her father. She loved climbing with him. He had a mind for business. Business climbs, he used to call them. When you climbed with him, you didn't waste time. She thought she had all the time in the world with her father. She would never forget his smile. She didn't know what was coming. Bad news. One day, her father came back from climbing Mount Everest. He told her all about the climb. She was so excited. But now he was sick. The doctor said there was nothing they could do. There was nothing she could do. Well, there was one thing she could do. She promised her father that she would climb Mount Everest. He smiled at that. She would never forget his smile. But before she could climb Mount Everest, another story happened in her life. Work. She got a job. She loved her work. Her work was everything to her. She put her whole life into it. The problem was that it was eating up her life. She could feel her power going into her work as the years went by. She was very successful, but there was something missing. Her promise to her father. She had to find a way to solve her problem. The offer. Then the way found her. Her work was her company. She started the company all by herself. Now it was big and successful. Other people noticed it. One day a man came to her office. He offered to buy her company. She said no. Then she thought about it. Then she spoke to the man. She got to know him. She got to trust him. Then she said yes. She thought of her father. She would never forget his smile. Finally, she could move on to her promise. And now, after selling her company, she had money. She started climbing a lot. Now, after 20 years, her climber's mind returned. She did the business climbs. Now she was applying for the permit to climb the tallest mountain in the world. This was going to seal her promise. She had already begun training, and the team was getting put together too. Julie knew she would fulfill her promise to her father.